But
Yeah.
I still think it's fine. Like, Renekton's going to be able to pressure the...
I think it's probably still theirs. No, it's a 3-on-3. If Tristana comes down, TSM, I believe, should have control over this.
Oh, Mithy's going to get caught out. Gets a bit too aggressive. There's the head, but how is he going to get out of that? Well, he's going to get the support of his team. Mithy manages to run away. Hornson taken very low. The Flame Sprinter comes in and Soas locks him down. Now the red buff also going to get picked up by Amazing. He tries to get on Kasing. It's a double for Soas. In comes Niels. In comes Power of Evil, and Svenskeren gets locked up. Is he going to get out alive? Not at all. Power of Evil. There, ladies and gentlemen, is Europe starting off with 3 kills.
And absolutely
Amazing. Going a bit aggressive here. Svenskeren, I don't think he's going to let him stand for this one, but a cocoon to the face should slow him down. But he's got a long way to skitter away from this one. He's heading straight towards Bjergsen. He comes around. Bam!
Crap!
Headshot right there. Took him clean out.
To go for it, so as low enough to not make for this to happen. I wonder, okay, so if Amazing is here at all, it should be because they want to dive. Oh,
my
the layer
God!
CC!
Straight into an equalizer. That was a great cocoon, by the way.
Yeah.
Fantastic from Amazing. Quick reactions. Soon
Going
as
to be a 2 versus 3 in the top lane coming up soon.
Oh, teleport down the bottom. They're going to try and jump on towards Double Lift. Double Lift taken low. There's Kasing getting caught by Mithy. And in comes Soaz around the back. Equalizer completely whiffed. And is he going to have enough? He's going to dive on towards it. He doesn't have enough to take it, but Niels will. He hops in and hops out. Takes the kill on Double Lift. Hit and run. And this surely... is it going to be the turret? Niels not going to stick around too aggressively, but that's a lot of damage onto Hornson. Kasing takes it low. Oh, he just gets dropped, and Niels is the man that gets the last hit. But that was Soaz that did all the damage.
This game is decaying, and TSM showing the fact that this team is only 4 days old.
Power of Evil getting pressured by Svenskeren. Bjergsen coming around the side. There's a lot of damage potential here. He could turn it around. He gets caught with the shockwave, but he doesn't get taken down because obviously the Kindred ulti was down there, counteracting. He does finally get dropped. I don't think Amazing can come out on top in this one. Where's he going to go? Oh, the cocoon isn't enough to take his fangs. No, but now he's bought time. Mithy's going to chase on towards him, but he will not catch on towards
stay safe, but just does not have the sustain or the damage output to really make a huge impact there. Kasing, though, could be in trouble.
That was a flash engage from Niels, and he just wrecks straight onto Kasing. Not a chance there. Old European support used to playing Niels as well, but I think he's quite used to being taken out that quickly. Double Lift in trouble here. The Flame Chompers will keep him alive for a short moment, but holy moly, Soaz has so much damage.
That's what 30 match pen want.
They're going to try and catch on towards Hornsa. I don't think Mithy's quite got it in him, and he's going to have to burn his ulti if he wants to try and keep Hornsa safe here. Power of Evil just going to poke on down, does get the stun down on him. Is it going to be enough? There's the ulti, and they surely will lock down Hornsa. And Power of Evil picks himself up another. This is starting to go very, very one-sided here for Origin. There's the top lane for Soaz as well.
And I was expecting OG.
He's cancelled it. They're going to collapse. Look
He
at the whole
wants
of
to
Origin.
do it.
Origin
OG
are all collapsing in towards TSM here. They have to back away. The equalizer completely whipped though, but it's going to come around. And that's Double Lift just getting annihilated once again. And the rest of the team comes in. The shockwave catches nicely, but Power of Evil comes around the side. Svenskeren's going to keep himself alive for a brief moment, but that will be all. As soon as that Lance Respite runs out, it's going to be another kill for Soaz. And now Bjergsen being chased down. No mana to survive. Simply will get slowed down. There's the Twin Fangs doing the damage. Oh, the speed up just a touch.
Here and small exchanges is there for TSM, but with this much gold deficit, they're just really suffering, and even in the early game.
That's a
nice
flash.
play.
Oh my word, he's going to get caught out. Lamb's Respite, well, he's going to buy him a little bit of time. Is it enough? Nice equalizer to just keep them zoned out. And Bjergsen even going to get burnt down as well. Soaz collects himself yet another kill. And it was a 2-for-0 exchange.
Keep the rest of the lanes pushed, that there's nothing TSM can do, and then at the end of the day, there's nothing gained at all. And so there's no chance to trade a turret.
I just wish everyone in the game would understood that.
Yeah, people don't.
Big engagement here. Origin going to pile it. Oh, Soaz just flashes through and just disperses of Bjergsen. Svenskeren's going to get dropped. Kasing's ultimate can't keep him alive through this amount of damage. And that was very easy pickings for Origin there. Nice engagement. And again, we saw the crisscross coming out. Turned around because Soaz is coming in and around the side here. A great equalizer could catch all of them in the line.
And Niels is pushing tops. There's even more happening. He's going to stop some of the walk backwards, stop some of the recalls. And Origin is buying time for the base to die.
Soaz is going to take him pretty low here, though. Double Lift and Bjergsen combined will get themselves a kill. There's a big shutdown bonus right there. And now they catch up towards Power of Evil. TSM turning this on their head. It's a double kill.
But Niels is still in the base.
Oh no, they're losing the base. They've lost the Nexus to it. Niels is finally... Svenskeren going to lock on towards it. Double Lift on towards Amazing. Hornsa can't quite get the stun, but Niels now may put the pressure back on towards them. It should be enough. This is a dangerous chase for TSM. They need to realize, remember, they've lost a lot of their base. And the Death Timers, they're coming up soon.
Oh, Svenskeren, good shield, but it's going to keep going in. Niels does go down. Amazing's gone too.
Baron is up in 3 seconds time, ladies and gentlemen. TSM can turn this game. They can run and get Baron now. It's
why, and they're not going to leave them exposed. They start to push in here.
Soaz getting aggressive, but look at that damage on the tower. It's not going to last any second. There we go. Niels obviously at max range.
Oh, so it's Haunter.
Oh my lord, he just absolutely wrecked Haunter there. Nowhere near tanky enough. I mean, he's just got simply a chain vest. That's not going to stop a very, very fed Niels. That's going to be inhibitor number 2. I tell a lie because the other one just respawned. Shockwave not going to catch them out there. And now they're all in trouble. Equalizer goes down. And simply put, that is the end of TSM. Origin looking to close this one out in style as they can try and pick up the ace, but it's not going to happen. Bjergsen won't let them. There goes the Nexus turret. The Nexus will fall, and Origin will take game 1 convincingly over TSM.
Very solid stuff here. A 35, 36-minute win. Origin picking up where they left off at Worlds. 2-0 TSM.
Has to get into the Kindred ult, and I mean, that's a Riven playground right there. Just getting in there, getting the heal off of it, and being able to.
Mythi's got to just sneak around the side. He catches on to Haunter, but the tower has gone down. But the question is, will they get first blood? Yes! And it will go to Soaz once again.
Just an explosive. Unless you said this one yesterday. You know, playing Rise is all about getting the lane to freeze in front of your turret, and if you can, you've won the laning phase. Haunter, though, well,
big minion wave as well, and Haunter completely caught out. Soaz straight up soloing him. He had the whole wave, 2 waves of ranged minions there to help him as well.
He had the laning phase 1, but now TP is down, and he's in the wrong spot entirely. Amazing. Now forced to run.
Yeah, well, now Mithy's in trouble. Amazing should be able to get out, but I'm not too sure if Mithy
no
can.
Flash for Mithy.
He's going to get caught up. The lash comes in, but there's a great shield, and look at Niels going aggressive. In comes Soaz with the teleport. Svenskeren will get caught out. He goes down. Kassin gets caught with the cocoon.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, disaster strikes once again for TSM, and Origin gets...
The big interesting thing here is that, as we see from Quosa, you talked about this sustain in this lane being absolutely insane. That's what we're seeing right now. Niels just consistently healing back up. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though.
Oh, Niels in trouble. He's dead. There's no way he's getting out of that one alive. He's stuck around for a little bit, waiting to give it to Haunter.
Really well played. A nice roll by Haunter.
Have they got enough damage? It doesn't look like it. That shield for Power of Evil.
Keep your eyes on Svenskeren.
Taken. Svenskeren goes in. He catches out towards Niels there, but Mithy manages to get a good lockdown. Shockwave pulls Svenskeren in. He'll get dropped. And Origin not going to get chased down by TSM here. Just too much.
And consistent shot calling, although Soaz is playing of his own.
No flash from him for Haunter, so Soaz happy to just jump on Haunter there. Take a fairly even trade. Oh, Haunter thought he could get aggressive, and Soaz just decimates him in a straight-up 1v1. But now Svenskeren and Double to join in. Teleport comes in. Power of Evil joining the fight. Mithy catches on towards Svenskeren. There's going to be the shockwave, but he pulls the Death Lantern away and gets to safety, but it was still a 1-for-0 trade. And remember that dragon just 40 seconds away. Oh, Kassin, you're caught. I don't think he's going to get away from this one. Oh, amazing. Chooses not to go for it. And I think it was the right choice.
And in the
He's
meantime,
got the balls to go for Bjergsen. Yes, he does. Mithy's going to join him. There's the flash coming out. He should be quick enough, but no, the headbutt pulverize lands. Is it enough? Oh, Niels has got very aggressive, and he's going to pay the price for that one. A little too much there, Niels, but that's a straight-up kill of... That's ballsy to go for someone like a Lulu. Now Soaz going to turn around. Oh, Double caught out of position. I don't think he can try and turn the damage down. It would have been a straight 1v1. He gets it with the explosive shot. Nicely done.
Still more actually totally a thing. I mean, Elise is good at it and got plenty of healing and shields, but of course the guys aren't done.
Shockwave catches in there. Kassin tries to put his ulti down, but he's going to get dropped, and now Svenskeren in trouble. Mithy should be able to lock him up, but in comes the rest of the team here. Amazing trying to get locked in, but he will get caught out around the side. Haunter catching him down, and now Mithy is going to have to pop his ultimate to try and get away from this one. Slowed down considerably. His ultimate's not going to last too long at this level. He just gets kept alive by Niels, and now the counter-attack is on. Bjergsen gets caught out. Soaz, is he going to let Niels have that one? Yes, he will. He jumps onto Haunter. He gets locked up. And this game is back and forth. Crazy action. Oh, Soaz is the...
Okay, we're on the same page now. We're good.
Oh, man. Going very...
Oh, wow.
Okay, Haunter's dead.
TP used and canceled by Haunter, and additionally Svenskeren forced backwards, so there's an
Mithy's
immense
completely
amount
behind
of
him.
pressure.
He's got around the side, catches on towards Haunter. Haunter's in trouble. I mean, again, the death sentence is being able to keep him alive. Kassin's gone aggressive. The rest of his team not on the same page, and he's going to pay the price. Soaz will pick himself up a free kill left.
And he's controlling
on that team twice to look for engages. First one didn't work out so well. Second one works just fine.
Soaz looking to try and get onto Double It, but Double It putting a lot of damage back down. Baron has been picked up now, but Soaz next to no health. Amazing, very low as well after tanking out. This could go very well for Double It. Tries to get in there, hasn't quite got the damage, has to back away. Niels is going aggressive on him. Niels will pick up the kill. Svenskeren gets caught. Niels gets himself another, and now Bjergsen will get chased down. He has to back away from this one. They have to respect the damage. Soaz tries to go a little too aggressive. Niels did get caught out there, and there's a second suddenly for Bjergsen. They're turning it.
Niels not noticing the help picks or not respecting it. Really just needed to use
over-aggression. Double Up jumping in too far. Now Power hasted. Not a chance.
Not a chance, no. But the Shockwave will pull in. He might get Cassini down as well, so it's something for nothing at least. And it won't be 3 situation, but look down the river. Here comes Kindred here, putting up some damage. Mythic, oh, there's the Shockwave engage on towards Bjergsen. They've invested a lot on this one, but they haven't yet to get the kill. Niels is going to get caught out by Cassini, dragged in with the death sentence, but
nice
there is his ult. Perfect.
Oh, nice.
Will get taken down, though, knocked out of it. They're going to get a good counter down. They've managed to get the turret, but that's all. TSM now on the chase. They can catch on towards Power of Evil. He can speed it.
Very difficult for TSM.
Sven's going in. He's going to try and catch him outside there. Managed to pin Niels. An amazing down, but not really a lot to follow up. Shockwave only really catching on Svenskeren. They do get the kill, but look at Double Him. Look at the damage he's able to put down. Gets himself locked up there, but Cassini goes in, throws himself in for the team. Double Him. He can't quite pick a team and target off. They're all so very low, but
not
Niels
anymore.
Gets himself a double. He's still coming around there, but he still can't get the damage down. He got one. He's going to go aggressive. Oh, too deep. And again, Soaz pays the price, catches on towards him. Haunter's in trouble. He will go down. This may well be the game now for Origin.
He's getting occasional kills, but again, Double Lift rocket jumps into the team. And it's several ultimates down for TSM as well.
Look at Double Lift. He's got to be careful. Soaz has caught him a couple of times here. He's playing on the edges. Is great damage, but that Landros bite isn't going to be enough to keep Power of Evil alive. Svenskeren trying to make use of it as well. Origin being whittled down, taken very low here. Haunter gets on. Double Lift goes aggressive. He can get on towards Soaz. He's going to chunk down the damage. Turns it back around, but he cannot survive.
I think Origin have seen this before. Tristana chasing down the team.
But they still have to respect the fact Svenskeren is off to the side there. And look at this, Origin realize they have to go for it. There's a Shockwave.
Beautiful.
Oh my word, Double Lift caught out. Niels is going to get knocked out, but he manages to get himself straight back in there. And that really is the big damage dealer down. They only need to worry about Haunter now. Soaz getting the damage on towards him. One inhibitor goes down, the second will push and finish.
And what an absolutely amazing initiation coming in for OG. But here's another one as they look for more.
Good hook on Power of Evil, but the focus is not enough. They don't have the damage to answer this 10,000 gold deficit that Origin have built up. And now the Nexus turrets will surely fall. Origin will be taking this in a 2-0 sweep.
Well played by Origin off the back of a top 4 finish at the World Championship. A sizable, convincing 2-0 over the new TSM lineup. A worthy finalist here at IEM San Jose. Origin with Power of Evil did absolutely wonderfully. Only 1 death, part of 19 of his team's 25 kills. Power had a great game here in his debut.